guys, it's girl Tia. So I am finally back with another Ask Miami video. I apologize for the delay. It's work, it's school, and then work, and then school, and then school, and then work. Like, yo, it's stressful as hell. But I'll tell y'all about that later. Let's get right into the video. Okay, so first questions are from Nostalgia Fan. 2 weeks ago. I haven't done an Ask Miami video in what, 2-3 weeks now? Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Hey Tia, things have been crazy of late, both good and bad. I hope the good outweighs the bad. It does for the most part. Okay, I know this question is late, but how did you like the Suicide Squad compared to Suicide Squad? Well, I didn't like the first Suicide Squad film, like, at all. Like, not even a little bit. Except for the fact that Margot Robbie, she's great, and so was Will Smith, and Jared was cool, but yeah, that's about it. Like, that movie was trash. Now the new Suicide Squad film, which it really pisses me off that they even wanted to do another Suicide Squad film, but we have yet to get another fucking Superman film. But I know, I digress. You didn't ask that, but I'm just saying, it pisses me off. But yeah, I enjoyed the new Suicide Squad film like 1,000 times better. Like, seriously. Like, damn, it was so much better. So much better. Okay, next question. Which Marvel movie are you most looking forward to? Shang-Chi, Eternals, or Spider-Man No Way Home? I've seen Shang-Chi. I actually want to go see it again this weekend. It was awesome. It was fucking fantastic. Eternals, I'm looking forward to, but not really, you know, hyped. Spider-Man, is that even a question? Like, I don't know how to answer this now that I've seen Shang-Chi already. But I am most excited to see Spider-Man, even though I've seen Shang-Chi already, which was a perfect 10. That movie was perfect. It was perfect, okay? 10, perfect. Okay, that's all I'm saying. All right, cool. All right, next question. Have you heard about the Cowboy Bebop live-action series coming to Netflix? Have you seen the original anime? No, I have not. I never heard of that coming to Netflix, so I'll Google that. But that's interesting. Netflix is popping, man. They're not playing no games. They coming for the throats, like, for real. That's what's up. All right, last question. What was your first R-rated movie? Was it the reason why you are a fan of gore? I actually don't remember the first R-rated movie film that I've seen, because I've literally been watching movies since I was legit. I'm talking like 4 or 5 years old. And it's because of my parents. They're movie heads. And I think that's where we get it from. No, that's exactly where we get it from. I don't think, I know. That's exactly where we get it from. Just like how we love music. Yeah, my mom and dad love freaking music. My dad is more so than my mom now. But yeah, so. But I love blood and gore and horror. It's just one of my favorite genres of music. I'm sorry, music, movies, and video games. Like, I don't know why it's that way, but I love it. I can't get enough of it. Like, I love seeing heads blown up, bodies exploding, heads chopped off, rolling, blood and guts spilling everywhere. Like, it's just awesome. It's awesome. All right, thanks for the question, sweetie. Okay, next question is from Angelo Johnson. Thanks for the video, T. I'm guessing you'll be busy as hell from here on out. So if I don't see any new uploads, I know it's because you're grinding. I most certainly am. But yeah, I'm here. Okay, congrats, by the way, for getting back in school. That's a power move on your part. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's stressful and a struggle, but I'm getting through it. And good luck on this next phase of your life. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. It might feel overwhelming at times, but hang in there and know that we're rooting for you to succeed. Oh, that was a statement. Oh, thank you. I didn't even read. I read it, but I don't remember reading it, so I read it again on the video. But thank you, sweetie. Thank you for all of that. I appreciate it. I really do. Okay, so next question is from Terrence Ball. Okay, hi Tia, hope all is well. Was watching Scream 4 last night. Scream is one of my favorite franchises, and the 5th film is coming January of next year. I want to know if you could rank the films from best to worst. How would you rank them? As always, good to see you, Tia. Take care, stay safe, and best of luck to you in school. Thank you. Well, for the first 4, they're literally in order, numerically, chronologically, in order. Because as it went like down, like, I don't know, like, for some movies it gets worse, for some movies it get better. For me personally, Scream 1, that's my favorite. So it literally goes from 1 to 4 just like that. Just like that. All right. Next question is from Horror Queen. Okay, since you're really into Marvel movies, I want to know your opinions on these movies. Could you do a rate and a little review for each movie if you don't mind? Here's a list. Okay, Spider-Man 2002. Okay, so this is Tobey Maguire. Love him. Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3 is the absolute worst. Like, that shit was trash. I got to see it for free because I had friends who worked at the theater. So yeah, that movie was absolute trash. Spider-Man 1 2002 is the best out of his 3 films. That is the best one. 2 was yeah, it was good. But I don't know. For some reason, 1 will always be my favorite out of his. Okay, and then for The Amazing Spider-Man and The Amazing Spider-Man 2, Andrew, yes, he's good as well. But the first one is better to me than it is for the second one. I don't know why, but it feels like I don't know, but the bang wasn't there for me in the second film. I can't remember why. It just wasn't. But they were still it was good to me. It wasn't great, but it was good for what it was worth. I'll say that. Okay, 2000 X-Men. Jeez. 21 years. Damn, I'm old. Yo, in 2000, I was 14 years old. Jesus Lord. Where did the time go? All right. The first X-Men, obviously, it was the shit. Like, it was awesome. It was awesome. Is it a little biased? Maybe, because I loved the entire cast of that first film. Every last one of them. Like, whoever did the casting on that film, it was perfect. I've seen that movie 1,000 times. It was perfect, man. It was perfect. I could literally sit here and watch it like it's my first time. It was perfect. All right, X2. Yeah, that was good. X-Men: The Last Stand, not so much. It dragged a little bit for me, but the second one, yeah, that was pretty damn good. Yeah, it was. It really was. And they were growing into their characters as the movies went on, and that was really good. It really was. Last Stand, we're not even gonna. That was total trash, man. Like, no, just no, no. All right, Origins Wolverine. Origins Wolverine was absolute booty juice. Okay? Like, the fucking worst. Alright? But I will say this. Okay? Like I said, I play video games too. I love movies and video games. I did play Origins Wolverine, the video game that came out on 360 and PS3. I played it on 360. I had 360. That game was fucking awesome. Better than the film. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. The game was better than the film. That movie doesn't even exist to me. It doesn't even exist. It doesn't exist. Okay? Now, the Wolverine. Was it that bad that I don't even remember it? That was the one when they did, yep. Yeah, he was, yeah. Bad. But Logan? Perfection. Hugh Jackman is like the epitome of awesomeness and greatness and perfection. Okay? Like, he embodies Wolverine. Although Origins Wolverine and the Wolverine weren't all that great. No, let me rephrase that. Origins Wolverine was absolute trash. The Wolverine, no. But Logan, that movie was perfection. I would argue with anybody about that film not being perfect. There was nothing bad about that film at all. Not one thing. Logan is fucking perfection. Perfection. Alright. Top 5 favorite Marvel movies of all time. Must choose. Oh, man. Wow. And me and my homie was just talking about this. just talking about this on Thursday because he's my best friend is my tutor. Also, he's a tutor. Yes, and he's awesome. I'm sucking in math right now. Who like top 5 Marvel movies of all time? Like if I had to choose right here and right now, because this may change. I seriously have to do a video on these Marvel movies. I will probably do that shit today. I have to do it. I have to do it. Because I've been wanting to do this for like almost 2 years now. But damn, I have to do it. I have to do it. Well, first and foremost, for me, this is me, okay? Because I know y'all gonna have something to say about it. My number 1 Marvel movie will always be Winter Soldier. Number 1. Effing number 1. Like, I don't think any other Marvel film has done what Winter Soldier did. Because goddamn. That's, yeah. So that's number 1 for me. Number 2 now, had to move a few back. Number 2 is Shang-Chi. If you haven't seen it yet, please go see that fucking movie. It was awesome. It was perfection. Oh my goodness, literally from beginning to end. That was a beautiful, cinematic, awesome, amazing film. Like, from literally the development of the characters, the story, the choreography. Oh my god. I can't imagine the hours that they put into doing what they did in that film. Everything was so unique, just powerful. Like the way that it, oh. Yeah, man. Shang-Chi is definitely the strong number 2. Number 3, I'm going to say Infinity War. I believe Infinity War was better than Endgame. That's just me. A lot more action in there. Just saying. But we know why Endgame went the way it did, so I get it. I get it. But Infinity War, yeah, literally from the beginning of damn film. Like, Thanos, like, damn, yo. Yeah, so that's number 3 for me. Number 4. Well, we got like 26 films. Number 4. And this has to be of all time because this is gonna change. This is gonna change because we have Spider-Man coming, and then now after that we have Doctor Strange. So number 4. I have to go to the Marvel movies right now. I'm on the Disney Plus app real quick. Okay. That's phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be yeah, number 3 is definitely Infinity War. There's no questions asked about that. Number 4, I mean, I loved Thor Ragnarok. I saw it 3 times in the theater. Literally back to back to back. Black Panther, I did the exact same thing. I to be honest, I actually did that for most of these Marvel films. Most of them, if not all. Shit. Nope, I'm lying. Dark World, I only saw it once. But now that it comes on TV, I find myself watching it just because. But in theaters, I only saw it once. Because that shit was trash. Yeah, Captain Marvel definitely doesn't make the list of top 5, but I thought it was pretty good. I'm going to say number 4 is Thor Ragnarok. And number 5, I'm going to say Black Panther. Yeah, I'm alright with that. I'm alright with that. Yeah. Yeah, because you said I had to answer, so yeah, I'm alright with that. But the top 3, unmovable, unchangeable. Okay? Alright. Alright, last question from Horror Queen. Alright, who's the best Spider-Man to you and why? I think it's Tom Holland because he was of age, he has the personality, and acting skills are definitely on point. And he fits it perfectly to me. Not saying Toby was bad or Andrew was bad, but Tom is perfect. Tom fits the Spider-Man personality. Whether he's Spider-Man or not. Yeah. He's definitely Peter. He is Peter Parker. Yeah, Tom Holland. Definitely. All right, thanks for all of the questions, Horror Queen. I appreciate it, man. You took me back with all the movies, yo. Damn, 20 years. Oh, my goodness. Yo, I'm old. We're getting old. Jesus. All right. Next questions are from CJ Pats Fans 305. Hey, Tia. I hope you're having a good week. I had some good weeks. Stressful, but good weeks. I'm alive. My family's alive. Friends are alive and well. Can't complain. All right. Since you went back to school, what are you studying at school? I'm finishing my degree in business administration. With the math that I'm doing, I really want to change it, but I'm going to stick to it and finish it. I'm taking 3 credits right now. Well, I'm taking 9. 3 classes. If I continue to do that all the way, I'll have my degree by summer. Because when I first finished high school, I went straight to college. So I finished 34 of my credits. Because I really liked school. And then, I started making money. I started making more money and drifted away from school. But I'm back 12, 13 years later. So, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. All right, since COVID delayed mostly every game that's supposed to come out, what games are you looking forward to this year and in 2022? Well, Deathloop just came out Tuesday. So, I'm buying that tomorrow. And then Kena Bridge of Spirits, looking forward to that. That comes out next week, Tuesday. And then we have Far Cry 6. I'm a huge fan of the series. And then Back 4 Blood, which is literally the new Left 4 Dead or Left 4 Dead 3, however you want to put it. I am the Left 4 Dead queen. That was my game on 360. And oh my goodness, for the hardcore, die-hard fans, we've been wanting another game for fucking 10 years. It's been 12 now because the sequel came out in 2009. So 12 years, and we finally have some semblance of the game in a newer version, I guess. So, that. And I think that's it for me, because Call of Duty and Battlefield I'm not really hyped for. In December, I don't think there's anything coming out. Yeah, no. And then for next year, Horizon Forbidden West, Forbidden something, right? what is it called? Hold on. Horizon Forbidden West. Yes, I was right. Okay, so I'm looking forward to that. It comes out in February, actually. They pushed it back, which we knew was going to happen, so it is what it is. God of War Ragnarok. Oh my goodness. Waiting forever for that. So yes, definitely looking forward to that. And for 2022, I think that's it, because they announced that Spider-Man isn't coming out till 23. The Wolverine game, we don't know how long that's been in development, so that's probably coming out after Spider-Man, but we'll see, I guess. But for 2022, that's all I'm looking forward to right now, because there's really nothing else that I know of in 2022 that I really want to play except Horizon and God of War. So yeah. All right, next question. What's your opinion on these game developers using the COVID excuse to delay their games? I mean, obviously we're over it. Like, we know last year was a bummer. Last year was definitely a bummer. Yeah, so last year, I'm not blaming any game developers for anything for last year. I'm really not. Nobody had no control over anything that happened last year. With the millions of people losing their jobs, I was one of them. People lost their homes, cars, a lot of the companies where everybody was in an office, they had to be out of office, and some for months, almost up until this year. Shit. So, yeah, you can only do so much at home. You know what I mean? So I totally understand that 110%. So there's no beef for last year. Now that we're almost into year 2 for COVID, and people slowly going back into the offices, some just refuse to. I get it. Hey, to each their own. But it's getting a little annoying now. It's just a little bit. Just a little bit. But as long as they get the games out in a timely manner, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, COVID is still here. In some places, a lot worse. So I guess we just have to be understandable because it is serious. It is real. So, but just a tad bit annoying though. Just a tad bit. But yeah, we got to deal with it. So, all right. Who's your favorite R&B singer, and what's your top 3 favorite songs from that artist? I have so many. My favorite R&B is R. Kelly. Always will be. His personal situation has nothing to do with his greatness as an artist at all. Those are 2 separate entities, okay? All right? Because him as an artist, he is fucking flawless. He is the king. It cannot be denied. Ever. Okay? Personal shit, obviously, I don't agree with it at all. That's disgusting. It's immoral. It's just what the fuck. Okay? So he's getting exactly what he fucking deserves on that end. I feel sorry for no one. Except the kids, of course. But him, no. No. Do the crime, do the time. Absolutely. So top 3 favorite songs? Yo, there's so many. I don't... like, I admire this man. Artist side, okay? There's too many to name. I don't even have a top 3. There's too many. Damn. I don't want to have to Google. I'm just gonna say TP2 album is one of my favorites. Like that entire album. Jesus. Back in the 90s. You're gonna make me Google. Oh, you're gonna make me Google. Okay, the one that came out in 95. That one is one of my favorites. TP2. And then Born Into the 90s. But Born Into the 90s, he was also with Public Announcement. I mean, y'all may be too young to know what that album is or who they were. But that album is one of my faves as well. He was the lead singer, and then they were the group in there. He was with them. But yeah, that's one of my favorites. I'm just going to say the album because it's too many songs. It's just too many songs. I can't just can't do that. Yeah. All right, who's your favorite hip-hop artist, and what's your top 3 favorite songs? I can't do this either. It's too many. I have too many. Because if I try to answer that, it's going to be dishonest. I have too many. But one of my favorite artists is hip-hop artist is Eminem. Nas. Tupac. And I don't know a lot of his, but the ones that I do know, I actually made a list of Tupac songs. Like I cherish forever and will forever listen to them songs and never get tired of them. I made a list on my PC, but I don't even know if I still have it. Yeah, there's too many to name. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be Googling all of this. It's gonna be a long ass video. I want you to be able to see it or watch it at least. Okay, last question. Have you started watching Marvel's What If show yet? If so, what's your opinion on it so far? It's fucking great. The new episode came out to yesterday actually, so I'll be watching that after I get out of class. My next class starts in 30 minutes. But yeah, I'm definitely awesome. Marvel is, the writers and producers, directors that they get for their projects are amazing. Like they know what the hell they're doing. Like they know what they're doing. They know what the hell they're doing, and I love it. I love it. I have their back 110%. Marvel is awesome. What If, that show is, man, shit is busting. All right, CG Chris, thanks for the questions. I appreciate it. All right, next questions are from Fred Johnson. What advice would you give me as I turn another year older? Just be better than you were last year. That's what I tell myself every year. I turn a new another age older, another year older. Just be better than you were last year. Yeah. Be better than you were last year. Figure out your steps on where you want to be in the next 5 years and move from there. That's how I'm thinking. Shit, my birthday is in 3 months and 8 days. And I'm thinking about that right now before I turn this next age of 36. Oh my goodness, 36. I don't even feel like I'm 36. But is that really a feeling? Like, can you feel an age? But yeah, so that's what I would say. That's what I say to myself every single year. Okay, who do you think will be part of the Sinister Six in the new Spider-Man movie? I have no idea. I don't know what they're doing, if they're going that route, because I Googled that a lot and I don't know. Because it's not going to be on Marvel's end. That's going to be on Sony's end. So, yeah, I don't know how that's going to work. I honestly don't know. Alright, next question. What games are you looking forward to the rest of the year? Kena, Bridge of Spirits, Deathloop, Far Cry 6, Back 4 Blood. Yeah, that's it. Alright, favorite Eminem song? He has a lot as well. Oh my goodness, and he's one of my favorite rappers too. Okay, so Marshall Mathers LP, that album, right? And it's actually one of my favorites from him too. The song that's called Stan, that's my favorite from him. And actually on that album as well. That's my favorite song from him. I can say that with just that artist alone. That's my favorite song from him. Okay, looks like Angelo has some questions he put up 2 weeks ago, because that's all of these questions for 3 weeks ago. Jesus. Okay, so last questions of the day are from Angelo Johnson. Okay, and how long is this video? 27 minutes. Lord Jesus. Okay, hey Miss T, I just wanted to say I hope your first few days back in school went well. Not sure when we'll get the next video, so I'll be on the lookout. My questions for this week are: how was your first day back in school? Were you nervous? I was nervous as hell. I didn't know what was going on. Yeah, but it's been a struggle and stressful, but I'm here. It's going. Okay, how would you rank these 5 Denzel Washington movies? Training Day, Man on Fire, Equalizer, John Q, and He Got Game. I'm going to say them in numerical order. So number 1, Training Day. Number 2, John Q. Number 3, Man on Fire. Number 4, Equalizer. Number 5, He Got Game. Okay. Do you watch Greek mythology-based war movies like 300, Gladiator, Troy, Braveheart, etc.? If so, which is your favorite? Yes, I do, and 300 is my favorite, and Gladiator is a strong-ass number 2. Oh my goodness, that movie made me cry. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, which movie director, producer would you be most interested in to make a video game? James Wan, Stephen King style horror game, Russo Brothers action game, or Quentin Tarantino game with Ghost of Tsushima style gameplay, but with a story like Kill Bill? Quentin Tarantino, hands fucking down, because I absolutely love Ghost of Tsushima. That's actually what I'll be streaming after I finish class today. That game is, that's what should have won Game of the Year last year. Not fucking Last of Us. That should have won. Oh my goodness, so pissed about that. Still pissed. Alright, which series of games do you enjoy playing more? God of War games, Arkham games, or the Spider-Man games? I'm gonna say God of War, because that's where the blood and gore is, and that's my fave shit, like hands down. So I'm gonna say God of War. All right, if you had your choice to see one of these upcoming movies right now, which would you choose? Spider-Man: No Way Home, The Eternals, The Batman, or Venom? Spider-Man. No hesitation. Spider-Man. All right, do you have a nickname that only your family or close friends call you? No, I do not. They say T or TT, but yeah, no nickname. Like, yeah, no. All right, last question. Is there any place in Miami that you've wanted to visit, but it just might be ridiculously overpriced? No, because I've been around Miami like a lot, like driven through most of this shit, and frankly tired of seeing it. Want to see some new stuff. So yeah, no, nothing here that I would, no, nothing. But for the out-of-towners, I mean, yeah, obviously there would be so much, but for me, no, not at all. Okay, so thank you guys for all of those questions. I am so sorry about this long ass video. I'm I'm thinking I'll probably just do one question per person to make the... Okay, so I'm still going to upload the video because I answered everybody's questions and I want it to be fair. But for future Ask Miami videos, I think I'm just going to take one question per person to keep the video slim and short, like under 10 minutes, to where everybody would want to watch it and not sit there to watch a 30-minute video, you know? So that's what I'm going to that's what I'm going to start doing starting this upcoming Sunday. So any questions that I get on that video or this video, I'm only going to answer one question per person. So yeah, because I don't think anybody will want to sit here and look at a 30-minute Ask Miami video. Let's be real. Not watching a mini movie or anything, you know, just me answering questions from all of you awesome fucking people on my channel. So that's what I'm going to start doing from here on out, starting this Sunday coming. But I want to thank you guys for all of the questions. You guys are freaking awesome as usual, you know. And like I said, one question per person. One question per person. Okay, and I hope everybody is doing well. I know it's, like I said, it's been 3 weeks, so I hope everybody is doing really good. And I hope everybody is well, school and work. And hope everybody is being safe as well, because this COVID is still going. And it's real. I work in a prison where a lot of them are, you know, infected. And it's a little creepy, a little scary, just a little bit, because you never know how it affects you. So just make sure you stay safe, you know. And I look forward to your questions for next week. And you guys be good. And I'll see you guys later. Alrighty. Deuces.